Lawmakers have once again made Virginia the butt of a national joke.
Folks, this week's alpha dogs are the pack of purebred Republicans in the Virginia State Senate.
Political comedian Stephen Colbert ripped the Republicans for the way they passed a surprise redistricting plan on Inauguration Day. But the real joke may be on the people who live here in Virginia. So take a look. Here is our current redistricting map drawn just 2 years ago. Republicans proposed going to another one, which gives them the advantage in 6 districts that are now held by Democrats and creates a new district. Right down there, you see the large one, District 25, where a majority of the voters are minorities. Now, Republicans say that this would better comply with the Voting Rights Act, but opponents argue, no way.
The way the lines have been drawn, to be perfectly honest, is there has been a packing of the black vote.
Political blogger Vivian Page would argue the whole thing stinks, starting with the way Republicans went about it. The Senate is evenly split down party lines. Democrats say Republicans waited until Democratic Senator and civil rights leader Henry Marsh left town for President Obama's inauguration and then put their plan to a vote. It passed 20-19. Page says the way Republicans redrew the lines literally carved out the black vote, giving them an overwhelming voice in their district, but very little overall.
I mean, that would be like putting all the women in one district, right? The men would never have to consider women's issues.
A Republican caucus spokesman told us the new lines better reflect the one man, one vote principle. Jeff Ryer said redrawing the lines will, in most cases, make the districts more compact. For instance, Suffolk, which now has 4 senators representing parts of the city, would go down to 2. They'd lose Democrat John Miller, who represents Harbor View, and Republican Tommy Norman, who represents Driver and Ebenezer. Under the new plan, Senator Louise Lucas would take on Harbor View, Senator Harry Blevins, Ebenezer. Driver would be split between the two. Now, this plan still has to pass the House and the governor, and because Virginia has a history of racial discrimination, the Department of Justice, too.